The National Investigation Agency NIA on Saturday said it has busted a Pakistan-sponsored Al-Qaeda module planning to attack vital installations in India. 9 terrorists, including the leader of the module, were arrested early on Saturday morning in simultaneous raids at Murshidabad in West Bengal and Ernakulam in Kerala. As per the preliminary investigation, the 9 accused arrested by NIA from the West Bengal and Kerala were radicalized by Pakistan-based Al-Qaeda terrorists on social media and motivated to undertake attacks at multiple places, including Delhi National Capital Region. For this purpose, the module, led by Murshid Hassan, a resident of Ernakulam who is among the 9 arrested, was actively indulging in fundraising, and a few members of the gang were planning to travel to New Delhi to procure arms and ammunition. This arrest were preempted possible terrorist attack in various parts of the country, said NIA. NIA had earlier learned about an interstate module of Al-Qaeda operatives at various locations in India, including West Bengal and Kerala, and registered a case in this regard on September 11, 2020. The group was planning to undertake terrorist attack at vital installations in India with an aim to kill innocent people and strike terror in their minds, said NIA. Of the 9 arrests made, 6 were from West Bengal and 3 from Kerala. A large quantity of the incriminating materials, including digital devices, documents, jihadi literature, sharp weapons, country-made firearms, a locally fabricated body armor, article and literature used for making homemade explosive devices have been seized from their possession. Bureau Report. Even as the high-power China study group discussed the future strategy and the agenda for the military talks with China, which is likely to take place within the next few days, the fast approaching winter began to exact a toll among rival soldiers deployed in the high-altitude region. A report.
The Indian Army has observed Chinese medical teams evacuate a few soldiers of the People's Liberation Army PLA on stretchers from heights in the Finger area on northern bank of Pangong Tso to a nearby field hospital. The ailing PLA soldiers have been evacuated from the Finger 4 heights to a field medical facility ahead of Finger 6 during the last 2 to 3 days due to health complication linked to the high altitude, Indian officials said. The development has turned the spotlight on the challenges of high altitude warfare. The Finger area, a set of 8 cliffs jutting out of the Sirijap range overlooking the Pangong Lake, is among the friction point in the eastern Ladakh theatre, where both armies have deployed almost 1 lakh soldiers and weaponry in their forward and depth areas. Indian soldiers are barely a few hundred meters from Chinese troops who are holding position on the Finger 4 ridge line. As the harsh winter draws closer in eastern Ladakh, where Indian and Chinese soldiers are holding towering heights and already exposed to sub-zero temperatures, both armies will face the challenge of ensuring that casualties related to high-altitude illness are kept at their lowest, the official said. Indian soldiers occupying position in the eastern Ladakh sector have undergone the necessary acclimatization to be deployed at high altitudes, and adequate forward medical facilities are available to cater for any emergency, officials said. Indian soldiers have held positions at even higher heights on the Siachen Glacier, but high-altitude warfare comes with its own unique challenges. Prepared for the long haul in the Ladakh theatre, India has made arrangements to provide logistic support, including medical facilities, to its soldiers deployed in forward areas. More than 50,000 Indian troops are likely to remain stationed in the theatre through the winter months to deal with any provocation by the Chinese forces. Advancement made in high-altitude medicine, better gear, best possible training, in-house innovations and following proper drills have helped the Indian Army keep the casualty rates low in high-altitude areas. Bureau Report.